What I got in my... The build is good and ready.
Hey Glass Gang, thanks for tuning in. How's everyone doing tonight? Sonata Alien, RUB Chaos, the Canadian Lorax, Corey McKnight, GG. I have with me tonight the Orange Cowboy. Say hi, Orange.
Howdy, gang. That's a... Try to navigate this menu in the Pip-Boy.
And we're live.
See what's going on.
Hey King Shots. Mad Mailman, Sarav, Panzer, Wei Choi. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. I hope you have a great Saturday. Also, Wei Choi. Benny the Jet. Incon Steve. GG. King Shots, thank you for the 5 memberships. Everyone who received a membership, you now have access to Glass Gang only content for the next 30 days. You'll also see your name on the official Glass Gang roster. Thank you so much, King Shots. I forgot to fix my character weight before starting the stream. What's the best mods to run on a bloodied pepper shaker, Orange? Or a bloodied build using a pepper shaker? It's the same rules, right?
I would just do the same rules. If, like, you know, keeping it like VATS with, like, the
Quad.
higher magazine and stuff.
Quad, VATS hit chance, VATS optimized, conductors.
Although I can't necessarily recommend bloodied if you're doing stuff like raids.
We have a headhunt. Oh dear. I hope you will stream on the Twitch app someday. That's the goal for this year sometime, is to stream on another platform. Try to get dual wielding the streams.
I guess there's also the Mothman Equinox event.
We're gonna dual wield the stream. Howdy, Shakes. It depends what you're trying to do, Panzer. We really don't recommend bloodied right now in the raids. It's, you're just at a disadvantage compared to being either a high health human or a ghoul. Both of which can do more, or just the same amount of damage. Ghouls do more damage though. But bloodied can do more damage than human high health, but it gets so close. Human high health can get so close now with these new 4-star mods like limit breaking or rangers and stuff like that. And bullet storm. That, yeah, we're just doing so much damage now that it's so close. There's no point to lose 80% of your health. Because you just end up dying a lot in the raids. You don't have a way to get AP or HP returned to you if you're VATSing EN06 on the shield in your solo, for example. So like that whole solo playstyle being bloodied just got like wiped when the VATS changes came into the game.
Or just, if bloodied's like definitely the way you want to go, just make sure you have evasive on your armor. It'll help a lot.
But if you're not raiding, then yeah, bloodied is fine outside of the raids. We just don't recommend it for serious raid farming because you die a lot, so it really takes some time out of your farm.
Like, Furious is nice, but the problem with Furious is that you only got 50 rounds in your magazine. You're just going to be reloading a lot. And when you're reloading, on top of like it being like a school weapon, it's just going to eat that much more into your DPS. So for that reason, I don't recommend really anything other than quad when it comes to the Pepper Shaker.
It's also just a lot more fun because who likes to reload? When you're reloading, you're not shooting, you're not doing damage. And
your
with quad,
isn't healing you.
Your conductors isn't healing you. Yeah, you can just sit in it and to get HP and AP returned and do DPS over time. And it leads to a faster kill time because you're not spending so much time reloading. And every time that you reload, you lose half your bullet storm stacks, which by the way, with the Furious, you'll never reach the 20 stack, the full value.
It will, because of the projectiles it fires. It'll reach the
with
20
Furious?
Stack. Yeah, it'll reach it.
It'll just take forever.
No, it'll reach it, like, within, like, I think even the first mag, even starting from 0, will hit 20. The problem
okay, well,
is,
not with an Elder's Mark, but...
Oh, yeah, but with the Pepper, because it shoots 8 projectiles.
Alright, the Hex Barrel.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, yeah.
It's just, like, but you are going to reload often, so you're going to have less uptime with the bonus, versus the quad has a super long uptime with the bonus.
Right, and especially if you have Wild West hands or quick hands. I showed last night, even having quick hands being human is super worth it. With the Elder's Mark, it lets it hit 20 stacks of Bullet Storm very quickly. And then you roll over, you get quick hands to proc, you don't have to reload and lose half your stacks. You get to keep all 20 stacks of Bullet Storm and just sit in it with 200 rounds at full stack value. So you're doing all the damage.
I think Furious is just kind of everyone's like, they default to it for like everything they use, and
yeah,
I get
it's
why.
like when
It's
Bloodied
like the
was
highest
meta.
Bonus,
Yeah,
right? It's just kind of like the same thing. I don't blame him at all because it is like a high damage bonus, but
when you're speedrunning.
Yeah, when it comes to like certain weapons, though, there are weapons that prefer other prefixes other than Furious. Which is what makes the game neat. Everything's not just the same.
But people see that it gives you more damage, and they just automatically assume 9 stacks more damage equals just more damage, but they don't think of how much DPS you can do at 20 stacks with 200 rounds. Bloodied and Furious. Imagine if you could put Bloodied and Furious on a weapon with Rapid and Explosive and less VATS cost and faster crit fill.
if we ever get like an armor set bonus that just doubles ammo capacity for whatever weapon you're holding, then you'll see me on Furious on the Pepper Shaker. But until then,
That
it's
would be
gonna
cool.
Claw.
An armor
I'm
set
telling you,
bonus?
that'd be my contribution to this game, is just making an armor set bonus double ammo capacity.
Well, do it. You're a developer at Bethesda Junk, right?
If it ever happens, you're welcome.
You need to do it, Orange. Do it for us.
It'd just be cool to like have an armor set bonus that, like, and I would probably do it. I mean, obviously, I'd probably do it for EA, but I think it just make more logical sense. You know, able to carry more ammo is kind of how I would view it.
Would it be a 4-star mod or?
No, like just like an armor set bonus. You know how like the Union set bonus is like poison resistant and carry weight. I would make an armor set that's like, since you have a full matching set, you get double ammo capacity on whatever weapon you're holding.
Oh, a set bonus. That'd be cool.
Or they could even introduce a legendary perk that just does that. I would just like it to have something like that. I'm seeing so many melee explosions, it's awesome.
Really? I haven't been seeing them. I think I'm glitched or something, or I just don't see them. But I think they're still happening.
Well, calm down there, Mothman.
GG Corey McKnight. Thank you for the super chat. Says thanks for everything y'all do, Miss Glass and Orange.
Heck yeah.
Orange is just a talking piece around here. He's just a madman with too much to say and no one to say it to, so I put a mic in front of him.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is 100% valid there.
I saw a, how can I say it? I saw a opportunity and, I filled the gap. Yeah, basically. I put this man on camera. I monetize every word out of your mouth, Orange.
Yeah, I get it. You know, it was doing nothing before, so totally works.
Well, as a 12-month Glass Gang member, your contributions are highly appreciated, Orange.
Yeah. Oh, just gotta jump up here. Dang, that was my last daily was doing that. I go back to that bounty board. We get double XP next weekend? Jeez. I feel like that's been happening a lot more often.
Double XP?
You know what that means.
That'll be nice.
Oh man, if you don't have your what's it called? Your season done. I can definitely get you to get it done real quick with double XP.
I don't know where I'm at on this character. I'm at 91.
Oh, you'll probably finish it before then. We could do raids and you'd have that finished in no time. Although I think I'm approaching rank 200 on the season. I'm sure there's people that are far higher than me.
There's always a bigger fish, Orange.
No. Oh, someone's gonna fight Sonic the Hedgehog. Sometimes they spawn right there, no? Oh, there he is. Lewis!
Benedect24 says he's level 208 on the scoreboard and that the Orange Cowboy needs to get good.
King shot is 291. Jeez.
Holy. That's crazy, King Shots. GG. Bro lives in the raids.
Well, you can't even do raids for that. Cause like you can do it for like the first 100 levels, but after that, that's like, because the repeatable is events. So that is.
Oh wow.
That is genuine grind. That's crazy.
I'll pass 300 again, he says.
Oh my god. Another bounty for us. Hopefully someone learns something new.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh, I know. I'm aware King Shots that bounties count as one, but like even with a booster, what is that? 450 every 3 bounty hunts? Like how many bounty hunts did you do to get 100 ranks? Cletus! Down goes Cletus.
What's the appeal of headhunts? I see everyone TPing straight to it. There's new mods that drop only from headhunts and grunt hunts. So they can drop from both. And you can farm the grunt hunts to get the wanted posters for free so that you don't have to spend 5,000 caps for them. And so people are just trying to learn the new mods, because how you learn the new mods is you get the drop and then you scrap it in hopes to learn the crafting recipe for that legendary mod, the new ones. So they only drop from these new events, specifically bounty headhunts and grunt hunts. Some people will say that grunt hunts aren't worth doing because they only drop 1 stars. They're glitched right now and they only drop 1 stars. But it's not really true. That's a little bit of an oversight. It's definitely still worth doing because you get wanted posters for free that way. You can farm them. As long as you keep stashing them every time you get them, the game will keep dropping them. So you can keep farming them for free that way. And you can also get like a Lucid 1-star drop. That's a new mod. Adrenal's a new good mod. There's a bunch of different mods, and some of them are 1-star mods, so they still drop from grunt hunts. Is active bounty exclusive? It is. They won't drop anywhere else in the game, so. And the Orange Cowboy has like at least 20 bounty hunts ahead of him. Right, Orange?
I have an ungodly amount of wanted posters. I'm just over at seismic activity.
Yeah, I'm there too.
getting.
Don't forget to hit like, gang. It helps the stream get out there to viewers who may have missed the stream notification. Thank you so much for the support. GG, gang.
Just getting wrecked.
Yep, he got melted. Oh, GG, Benny the Jet with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Hello, Glass and Glass Gang. Was trying to give some subs, but I only have the option to super chat. I don't know. But I appreciate you and love your content. Also, a shout out to Canadian Lorax. That can sometimes happen, Benny the Jet, if you have the option to receive gifts turned off. So you might want to check like your Google settings in the YouTube's settings. Oh yeah, big chunks of health. I keep forgetting to take that big attack. To use the big attack. The charge.
Hit that right bumper or whatever to unleash it all.
Unleash the fury. Thank you for that, Benny the Jet. Thank you so much, GG. What I do, says Canadian Lorax, because he gave you a shout out in the super chat. For being you. For being cool. For being the one and only Canadian Lorax. Oh, I'm inside of Sonic now. Oh, it's because he died.
And Sonic is no more.
Didn't realize we were fighting an inflatable toy.
The crazy arm inflatable tube man.
Hey, Bernadine. GG.
Yep, someone beat me to it.
Xbox is like that. As soon as we start using some, others join up and start spamming them. It's awesome. And together we bounty hunt. I'm also gonna give away a pepper shaker. Just like right here.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I was checking on one of the different characters because I was trying to find the character that had sugar bombs, and I came across a character that has a naturally rolled quad vat hit chance less VATS pepper shaker.
There, a pepper shaker. It's a gift. Oh, someone took it. Okay. Alright, I'll take the ammo then. You're welcome. They're like, oh, neat, a pepper shaker. Can people join the server? Absolutely, King Prince. GG. You'll want to add my gamer tag, hit like, hit subscribe. I left my gamer tag in the description if you need to add me. I'll add you back. Check out the Discord link too while you're at it. It's also in the description. There's no obligation to join the membership link, but I also left that too. And yeah, we have a poppin' Discord with members on every platform. Big play, Ray Ray. Shout out to Ray Ray. Just seen him in here. He just ran by me. There he is. That's the man, the myth, the legend. Big play, Ray Ray. 12 months Glass Gang member. GG. And this is what I got going on tonight. I'm using the Infinite Glow Ghoul build that's on the channel, but instead of using Lucid Armor, I'm using Adrenal. I thought, why not? I had 5 Adrenal mods. And this effect gives us a melee streak, or sorry, not melee, but a kill streak bonus of +10 damage and energy resistance per piece per kill while on a kill streak, max +10 per piece.
Oh, how? Howdy, Ruby. Let's see here.
It's full. No! I'm sorry, Mac. Hey, Randall Savage. Thank you so much. Says, hey there, Glass. Hope your Fallout adventures are going well. Thank you. It is going well. It is, actually. It is because I still have ammo. I haven't forgotten to get ammo so far this stream. And we've been up for 26 minutes. So I think that's a record. Actually, that might be because I'm using a melee build. I don't need ammo. So. That's good. But the Elder's Mark eats ammo for breakfast. It really is a lot to keep up with sometimes. So switching to this melee build has been a breath of fresh air. It's very powerful and it's a lot of fun. We might do a raid too. Who wants to see that? Who wants to see a raid? We could do a raid or two. What do you think, Orange?
I'm down for a raid.
Break up the monotony a little bit. We've been doing bounty headhunts for a long time. We basically like stopped doing the raids. To be honest though, it was kind of like about time. Because we really played it a lot. Okay, we've been streaming for like the last year just doing raids. What do you think of the Gauss Mini nerf, Orange? What do you think's gonna happen? Is it still gonna be worth using?
That'll still be worth using, I think.
I think so. I did go in PTS and tried it myself. I was still able to single stage EN06 with a very basic aim down sights build. So I think it'll still be a fan favorite and people don't really have to worry. It still felt really strong. I need to try it again though with a VATS build on the snake. So I think I'm gonna do that sometime, probably tomorrow, midday or something. I'll have to craft some sunshine oil though because I don't have coffee.
Did you want to do a raid right now, or you keep doing the bounties?
We'll keep going with the bounties a little bit. Let's do a few more. Let's do like 28 more. No, I'm kidding. Just like a few more. This is a bounty wanted poster farm stream, so we haven't been up very long. It's Valentine's Day coming up, Orange.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be doing something special in the Discord. I'm gonna do a giveaway. The winner is gonna be my Valentine. They're gonna be my Discord kitten. I'll buy them Discord Nitro. I'll gift them Nitro. Or I'll be their Discord kitten.
They don't
Should be
live
fun.
long.
What about you? Got any fun plans planned with the lady?
I don't. I mean, at the moment, no. But I'll definitely be making plans. And, of course, Ray learned Elementalist.
What?
Of course.
Nice! GG Ray Ray! That's gonna be one of the best mods here soon. With the armor changes and the fact that they're buffing it, it's gonna be top tier mod for sure. Congrats! That's amazing. At least some of us are learning mods. That's good news. I don't think I have anything new unlocked still in this character. Just on my PlayStation and PC character. Oh no, wait! I do! I think I have glowing. Yeah, I have glowing. It takes a bobblehead science to craft it though. That's crazy. I don't think they should take bobbleheads to craft when some of them take stuff like black titanium to craft. I'm down to raid with you if I can get in. GG Ruby the Cherry. Yeah, we're gonna do a raid here and there. We can do like 20 bounties and then a raid. And then 20 bounties and then a raid. What do you think, Orange?
I don't even know how many I've gone through.
Or like 10 and then a raid.
Not sure how many. I pulled a bunch out of my box so I didn't have to like stop. Pick them up every time.
That's what I usually do.
So hold on. Let's do some subtraction here. We've almost already done 20.
Oh, neat. My Valentine is my crippling depression. I feel that, Gimbal. I'm right there with you. But at least we have something. Right, we have depression. King Shots, is that Sid from Toy Story? What? Oh, the meme? No, I don't think so. Kind of looks like it though. I'd like to raid with you. If you can get in, absolutely. It could be hard though, so you might want to try getting in as early as possible. I have elementalists and conductors. Just need active and limit breaking and I'll be the king of the commando build. Nice. Yeah, this is the one thing that is a little annoying about the melee builds doing this kind of stuff is if you're not doing them solo, people just kill everything before you can reach it. But when I can reach it, watch out! Wait out, your character actually looks like Walt Goggins. That's pretty neat. Oh, he's got the blinged out Pip-Boy. Very fancy. Very fancy. It's on the season pass right now. Elementalist takes Endurance bobblehead. Oh no! Not another one. Well, thank you. Overdrive. Very nice. Thank you so much. I ran 500 this week trying to learn glowing active pickpocketers and rushing with no luck. They are the last 4 I need until March. Wow. GG, Alkov. Just came back to the game after 2 years, so this helps a lot. Thank you, WStream. Also, GT. If you have any questions about the game or anything that we're doing, don't be shy. Orange also gets super talkative. If anyone mentions the pepper shaker, he'll like explode. He will go off. So if you guys have questions about the pepper shaker, now's the best time now that I have him on stream, which isn't very often. It's only like every Xbox stream. Should we do a raid? You wanna do a raid?
Sure.
I'm on a melee build though.
We'll make do.
Alright. I'll make a new team. I'll make a raid team.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to do the raids with my melee build. Let's see how this goes. We'll see why me and Orange don't recommend melee for the raids. It's just sad. It's in a sad spot in the raids. They just didn't think of melee that much when they did the raid encounters. I think the only two that'll probably be...
I suppose I could probably just do this.
Okay would be stage 2, because I can still get fuel, and stage 3, I can still attack stuff on stage 3, but then I suppose it's not too much of a loss either at stage 4, but you would definitely rather use something like a shotgun to break the crystals, since it can one-shot the crystals. Otherwise, you're stuck having to smack them until they break. Not the best. We're gonna make do, though. Oh! What's this? We have one more bounty headhunt. My quad pepper shaker has limb damage. Should I replace it with weapon speed? No, Orange. Why is that? Why is that? Go off.
Weapon speed is not good on the pepper shaker.
At
so
all.
like the pepper shaker's like fire rate is so low. I think the base is like 40 or something like that. All you're gonna do is you're gonna add like, I think roughly like 11 fire rate or something like that, which means, and just so I can give you like the full picture, because maybe not everyone knows this, when you go to like your Pip-Boy and you inspect your weapon and you see the fire rate value, that fire rate value tells you how many shots it fires every 10 seconds. So if you're just curious to know how many shots your weapon fires in a single second, you just take that number you see on the screen, divide it by 10. So when you increase your fire rate by 11, all you're doing is you're adding 1 extra shot each second to your pepper shaker. And I promise you, you're not going to notice it. It's not impactful from a VATS perspective because it's not going to add another crit in that second. Because what needs to happen for your crit is you got to build the crit first. So it's not even helpful in that perspective. It is much better if you're doing a VATS build to run it with the VAT hit chance so you can free up perk space and also like it's VAT hit chance.
Unless you run more
ways.
damage perks too, right? Under perception. Yeah. You don't have to run stuff like awareness or Eye of the Hunter.
Yep. And awareness doesn't increase your VAT hit chance anywhere near as much as 50%. It's not even close. So the value there is very different. So
Drastic.
I highly recommend doing like your VATS build and just doing VAT hit chance. Fire rate, I promise you're not gonna notice it.
You could even keep the limb damage and just craft another pepper shaker and then just use the limb damage one to drop the shield faster, because we have noticed that with weapons that have limb damage equipped, when you get ricochet damage to drop the shield, it actually drops the shield faster. And it still operates that way on PTS. We were able to get the same results doing the same thing on the public test server. It took like 3 minutes, okay, because of how they changed ricochet and like your reflect value, your damage value and stuff like that. It takes a lot longer to drop the shield now. Also, it's mainly because they actually lowered the damage that xXMsGLASSXx is doing, so your reflective damage is significantly less as well. Because it's reflecting back a percentage of what xXMsGLASSXx does to you. And that's how we're dropping the shield. So it's taking like 3 minutes. But with a weapon like that equipped and then swapping to the main weapon right before the shield goes down, I was able to shave a whole minute, bringing the run down to a 2-minute solo 6 kill on PTS. And it'll get even better. Like, I wasn't running full reflective or anything like that. I could have been running aristocrats with its new reflective perks that it gives. But I just didn't have caps on PTS, so I couldn't fully test that. So yeah, not all is lost. You'll still be able to solo single stage xXMsGLASSXx after the update. Best VATS ghoul build, easily the ultimate VATS build, the ultimate pepper shaker build on the channel. It's so good. You can single solo. I keep saying single stage because of xXMsGLASSXx, but I mean solo stage 3. You can solo stage 3 with it because of how fast it kills the generators. It'll one-shot the generators because it's a shotgun, so it'll fire 8 pellets with the right mods, with the hex barrel mod, which will just one-shot the shield generators. So you don't have to spend a lot of time like mag dumping it. And then you can just focus on killing the Epsilon squad. Orange has experience with that.
Mm-hmm. You gonna hop into the raids?
Yeah, I should, eh?
Yeah, exactly. It's nice to have both pepper shakers. The Furious Crippling, as we mentioned, for like crippling targets, right, like the Snake or the xXMsGLASSXx, super helpful for that. And then running the Quad Plasma for that DPS. Those are the 2 pepper shakers. Until they fix the crippling calculation on energy weapons, that's just what we have to do.
I'm just scrapping here right outside the raids, and then I'll go in. We'll get the party started. Added Ghoul Slayer.
I'm pretty sure the next season starts in March, doesn't it?
I think so. That would make sense, yeah.
I was under the impression that this season was coming to an end at the end of this month. Well, whenever they decide to throw the March update out, I guess. Whichever Tuesday that falls on.
What is this? Was that for me? I hope it was. I just took it. Shoot. Hang on, in case it wasn't for me. I have no idea. I just thought it was. Shoot. My new tab keeps messing up on me. I can't drop them. Do you need those back, alien? I can drop them. I have a bunch of serums on me. Any date for the next season? Yeah, I think it's in March. Like Orange was saying. March 3rd, says the Canadian Lorax. I need to get grinding then on my PlayStation character, because she's nowhere near finishing the season board yet. Oh dear. It's because I've been taking a break from the raids this season. It's been kind of nice. Thank you. Okay, I should be good to go. Yeah, alright, I'm good to go. I'm coming into the raids. We're gonna split this up here. We're gonna do a raid and then continue the bounty farming. Let me know if you're trying to get in the world too. Or if I need to add you back as a friend. Let's see, I probably do have some requests too. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything here on my melee build, so I hope you guys are capable of dealing with xXMsGLASSXx on your own. You can carry Orange. How's that?
Oh, got this. Look at this. We've assembled a crack team. Oh, he's not gonna face me? I'm gonna drop that shield real quick then.
I think someone's using a Gatling laser.
Maybe. It kind of sounded like I was hearing one.
Curious to see how you guys do the second stage. We do it the right way. We don't do the exploit way. If that's what you're wondering.
Now, there's a way we can do this. Do you want to run for fuel? And then I can do the defense with the Tesla rifle? Or
Yeah.
do you want to try and defend? Okay, gotcha.
I'll
We'll
run
just do
fuel.
that.
I've been getting
I'll
better
just-
at it. I've carried a few times on stream some fuel runs. So
Let me just get my
um,
Tesla rifle out here and just... That way I can defend for like an absurd amount of time.
it took a whole year to get good at fuel. Because personally, I don't like running fuel. So I just always avoided it. It's high anxiety with getting one-shotted. And being like the person that the stream is viewing, you don't want to be dead all the time on stream. So like I always avoid doing this. But yeah, we're gonna do it.
I'm just making sure that this isn't bugged. Sometimes it is.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, okay. It seems to be okay.
You have to swap
got
to a
it.
different weapon or something and then swap back.
No. Just making sure it works. Doing pretty good time.
Very nice. I'm just fully concentrated. I'm sorry, gang. I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm just trying to stay alive.
And just to give you a heads up, when we get to like that last, when they're like all the way angry, I'll try my best to get rid of the mole, like the mole rats, because I know sometimes when you're out of PA and they like too many explode next to you, it will just like insta kill you. I've seen that happen quite a few times running this. But it looks like you guys might complete it before we even get to that point.
We're absolutely cooking.
No.
We are friggin' the dream team right now. Hauling fuel like a Mack truck. Hauling fuel like my routes are predetermined. Like I'm showing up for the pickup on time.
One more can.
I'm telling you guys, 2026, you're going to see a different Miss Glass. You're going to see one that is good at stage 2 fuel. Because I was good at defense, but now I'm good at fuel. Oh no! That was so close. That was so freaking close. Where's the last can? There it is. I found it, gang. Alright, I need to try and get out of here alive. Oh, this is really bad. 2 of them were in this room with me, Orange. But I have it. I'm on my way back. That was epic. 2 of them came in from like both ends. I was completely blocked off. I had to jump around them. I did it!
Heck yeah.
That's what's up!
Up top.
Oh, nice. I got quad dropped. That's cool. It's one of my favorite mods.
I love that. The trick to stage 2 is to not die while collecting the fuel. Aha, yes. Why didn't I think of that? I do too, Ice Cube. I do that whole... I do certain stages in third person, and that stage 2 I do in third person when I'm running fuel.
I can't. For whatever reason, I just don't have a good enough field of view. I think it goes back to me just having poor vision.
And I told you, the primary reason I do it is because you can sprint and bash at the same time in third person. For whatever reason, you can't sprint and bash if you're in first person. I don't understand why.
Oh, I see. See, whenever I try to do that, I just get
Killed.
I just get killed, so I avoid this sprint and bash technique altogether. I just turn around and go a different route as soon as I see one. Just avoid altogether.
Gotcha. I'll start at C. Alright, I'm ready.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized.
Beat his butt! Beat his butt!
Oh my god!
Pursuing emergency
He got wrecked!
stand by.
Oh my god. He died in the friggin' tube.
The explosions, the kaboom! Hit him with the 1-2.
You know what? I'm actually having a blast with this melee build in the raids. I guess it is more capable than I was expecting. It's completely useless at stage 1 though. Completely useless. I think we all know
I'm
that.
imagining it's not going to be great versus the snake. I'll like cripple the snake where you can get some hits in, but I think after it stands back up.
Yeah, I just thought of that too. I'm so cooked. After this stage, I'm done. My usefulness ends here, gang.
Alright, I'll babysit this miner.
Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown
Oh wow, I can one-shot the crystal. That's neat. I thought I would have to hit it a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Awesome. Hold on, let me... It's awesome, actually.
but I have to like. It's hard because I have to jump away from it, and it does its little like stagger smoke screen crap. So it's not the greatest technique, to be honest. No! Oh. He got me.
You're gonna see a new Miss Glass this year. Cut to...
Yep. Yeah, I never said anything about stage 4. The trick to stage 2 is to not die while collecting fuel. Follow me for helpful guidance. Noted! That's why I was able to do it. Oh, great. Great success.
Alright, just group up the small ones.
Still can't get this thing to work. Checked all settings. That's really weird, Benny. I'm sorry. There really isn't anything I can do. There's nothing like basically, if you can see the little icon next to the chat box, do you see the little right next to emotes that shows the dollar bill sign thingy? If you click that, it should give you the option to gift memberships and super stickers and super chat. But if it doesn't, then something has to be a setting somewhere. It might be in your actual email settings, if it's tied to like a Google Gmail account, a Gmail email.
Right here.
If you have a Google account, like an AdSense account.
I see everything. I think I see everything. I hear a Myler. I don't know where that door. Oh, it's right there. We got them all, man.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown.
Look at that. Perfect.
Nice work, gang. You couldn't have done it without me. But
True.
I'm here, so I'm gonna carry.
Stage 2 carry right there.
I know. We wouldn't have made it this far without me, gang. Just recognize that when I die here, okay? Just recognize that. My value.
You're gonna evade all the poison from the snake here.
We all know how tough. Oh yeah, that's right. That might actually save my butt a little bit. I have evade up the butt, up the wazoo. If we look in my Pip-Boy, I have all kinds of evade. Check this out. 4% evade chance, 6% evade, 2% evade, 6% evade, 10% evade, 2, 4, 6, 10, 2, 4, 6, 10, 6, 10, 2, 4, 4, 6, 10, 2, 4, 10, 6, 10, 4. Yeah.
Then when you have glow, you get another 20.
All this adds up to what, Orange? Like a 1,000,000,000% evade chance?
I'm gonna give you a real specific number. A lot.
It works for me.
Alright.
Yeah, someone cripple it so I can get a few hits in.
Hopefully the server will allow me to do that.
Oh, nice. Alright, alright, alright. Come on! No!
Get those hits in.
I tried to get the... Oh, okay, well. I was able to get some hits in, but I didn't get the explodey hit. I'm still sitting on the charged hit.
Nailed it.
The tail got one of our comrades. Neat. Voice of Reason 6, GG. Thank you for renewing your Glass Gang membership. That's awesome of you. Shout out to Voice of Reason 6. Added Pyromaniacs. I did get a bunch of mods this time. That's pretty neat. What shall we do? More bounty hunts or more raids? I kind of had a blast.
You kind of, I mean, we can come back to raids after we do some bounties.
Yeah, let's do some bounties because this stream is bounty wanted poster farm.
I guess we gotta go to Mothman Equinox first, though.
Well, that's true. It is that time.
Perfectly timed, because I mean that's how we set it up to be.
Yes, of course, right. Which backpack is she wearing and how do you get it? This is the Bat Plushie backpack and it's available from the Mischief Night event, which doesn't come around often enough, but it does come around once in a while. It's just not active right now. But yeah, this backpack, don't blame you for wanting it. It's super cute. The wings move and stuff as you jump around. I love the little bat ears and the little bat fangs. It's really cute. So yeah, Mischief Night. You'll want to keep an eye out for when that event comes around. Which it should come around again sometime. I don't know if it only comes around October though. What do you think, Orange? Is it kind of just an October one?
Yeah, but they usually do that that week where like each day is a different event, like a different hourly event. Remember?
You're right. Yep.
Ruby for my crippling pepper shaker is furious limb damage, less VATS conductors. Reason it's furious is it just cripples faster, and even when I'm fighting the snake, I don't need any more than 50 rounds to cripple it, so no point in having a quad in that case. Also, pro tip, since I'm using a Furious, when I swap off the Furious stat with the Onslaught stacks, they don't go away. So instead of being capped at 11, I'll switch to my quad shaker and I'll have 18 Onslaught stacks instead of the 11 that I'm supposed to have.
The heck was going on here? Some kind of ritual. Whoa. It's a lot of Mothman egg. My kitty cat keeps tapping the TV when it flaps its wings. That's funny.
The ritual site has been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I
There's always never anyone here.
of our wise one into the
Alright.
air.
This isn't one of the...
The flames of our pyres ignite the Mothman. It offers
That's,
however
I don't think this event is like one of the more popular ones. I feel like it's not.
It's only ever popular like the first week, for the first like few days, and then it dies off real fast. People just want to get in and do the Mothman emoji and get their fix. Get their XP bonus. Also, if you don't have all the plans, then yeah, I see people doing it for that. But after you have all the plans, there really isn't a reason to do this every hour. Except for maybe the XP bonus, but still then, it's okay.
Yeah, and you have it where people only got what is it? Yeah, it's not really anything outside of that XP bonus that's like huge here. The event that I feel like that doesn't come around too often, I know it was just like recently put into the game, but like the big bloom. Oh, that's probably coming up though.
The big bloom?
Yeah. The one where you get that broken T buff.
Oh, right.
Gives you damage and XP.
I need that on PlayStation. The Black-Eyed Susan Student.
Yep. Just what you said. Yeah, that one is definitely the one that is amazing. It's one of the better buffs they've introduced from an event, and actually that's probably the best one that they've introduced from an event.
It's a lot to craft, like when you stop and you look at it, especially if you don't have all the flowers to just sit there and craft them with Turbo Furt. But once you have the Turbo Furt machine and all of the flowers, it's really a breeze to craft it.
Yeah, you can go like super crazy into it because you can get the Gamma Green Tea, obviously your Green Thumb can help, and then also like from doing raids, if you got lucky enough to get like a Backwoodsman 4, you can pop that. And man, I was just farming those 3 cups. I crafted like 400 no, I probably did closer to 600 Turbo Furt grenades because you can just craft them off the Tinker's bench. So I crafted those, and about 45 minutes to go through all of those Turbo Furt grenades, and I had almost 5,000 of each flower.
Wow.
So it's not that bad of a farm at all. Like, I'm set for a very long time.
We are very close to Fashionat, and there have been new masks announced, which is pretty neat. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'll ask the chat. If you guys haven't seen it, I do have a picture, and I can put it up in the chat or on screen or something. I'll figure it out. But first I'm going to ask the chat, have you seen the new Fashionat? Gonna go up there and get my XP buff.
Eager insects before intellect. Come, children, allow the wise one to gaze upon you.
First year doing the Fasnacht event. Fasnacht is usually the crazier time for 76. And I absolutely dread Fasnacht because as a courier, it's when you get the most requests ever.
It gets absolutely insane, and people don't have any patience, and scams are through the roof, and people are scamming like crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a tough time to be in the trading community around Fasnacht. Sorry, cowboy. But you did sign up for it, so it's
I
totally on
did.
you.
Yep.
I don't really feel bad for you.
I'll just pretend to be sick, right? That'll work.
Yeah! Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oops, I spilled a bunch of water. Hang on.
The PC is frying as we speak. Sparks are flying.
Nope. I actually used to have my PC under my desk, but one time I did spill coffee and it did like hit the top of my PC and run down the side of it. But it didn't go inside my PC, so that's good. And now my PC is on top of my desk. You live and you learn. Gravity is not your friend when you own a PC and liquids.
Yeah, there's usually a ton of AFK players, that's for sure.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, I was gonna say it usually is a lively time for the game, but can we really say lively? Literally half the server is AFK. And they don't just AFK Fasnacht, they AFK the whole day. You know what I mean? Like, they AFK the whole week. It's, it just makes doing other events just sucky, because, like, there's no one showing up.
I'll probably go... I'm thinking about going super hard for that Fasnacht. Like I haven't done in years. Like, getting together like like 7 or so people to all run like our own private servers.
And double dip.
And like, yeah, and that way like you just kind of hop from one person's private to the next. Although like this is super sweaty and it takes like basically what I do is my alt account sits in my private server, and when I'm done on like a public server, I go to my private server, and as we're doing, you know, that server, someone's on their alt account getting the parade going, because you know, for like the time limit and everything. It's
Right.
like the way to hit up like a crazy amount of events all back to back to back. Because like every hour you're getting 8, sometimes even 9 events of Fasnacht versus just the one.
Let's do it with the GLASSGANG in the Discord. We'll set up like a chat specifically for that. What do you call that? A Fasnacht farm?
Yeah, the Fasnacht farm. We're gonna get
It's not
many,
an
many
exploit.
events. No, I mean,
It's just strategic
yeah,
lobby
I mean, you're-
hopping.
Yeah, yeah. It's no different than if you went to a public world, left that world, showed up in a different public world, and they weren't done with their Fasnacht. Right? Like, it's no different than that.
True. Bounty hunt, headhunt. Let's go. I'd be down for that. I've done it before. GG Shakes, are you in the Discord? I think you are. I think I've seen you.
Yeah, as long as everyone, you know, is able to get like the parade going at you have to do it at like certain intervals, right? Because you want them to be completing around the same time. Because like you can get them all the way to the end, just not light the fire. That's the nice part about that event. You wait until everyone shows up into your server, then light the fire. And that is the best way to farm Fashnot, is in a group with people who have Fallout first and can hold servers for people. Best way to do it. Where's Lewis? It looks like Lewis is getting vibe checked. I just love the amount of explosions going off from all the melee builds.
Isn't it crazy?
You would think someone's fired a fat man. It's like, nope, that man's just punched him.
There's a few people running the melee build.
Yeah, that's what we'll do for Fashnot. We'll get like a server made for it just so we can communicate there. Hop in like the Discord like voice chat or whatever so we can coordinate that way.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. We can probably even stream it. I don't think they would ban me for that.
I mean, like I said, it's no different than like if you were like, oh, my public world finished, let me hop to a different world, and you hop to a different world, and it's like, oh, they're not done with their Fashnot. I got 2 Fashnots this hour. So it's like, what are you gonna do? And I don't think it would set a good example for everyone else who has Fallout first. Are you using the full might of your subscription? Get out of here.
How dare you pay and play?
Oh, the Devil of Defiance. And they're done. So I think that's the one that's got like the AoE dot damage or whatever. Oh my gosh, Ruby is here.
Glowing Loon would be nice. I think we'll eventually get that one. I'm a big fan of the Glowing Owl and the Glowing Buffoon. That scene with all the big roaches, though,
flare.
in the TV show that came
Oh.
out of the elevator shaft, that was gross. It was nasty.
It was. And Richie is gone.
Do you think we'll get a lot more Enclave lore next season, or do you think they're going to stay pretty secretive about the Enclave?
I wonder what they're going to focus on. Because I feel like you almost are going to have to cover the characters like almost separately, right? It'd be kind of hard to keep them in the same, you know, in the same show, to be honest.
You hear that, Bethesda? We want a separate show for each character.
Well, I mean, like the groups, right? Like Lucy and Maximus is kind of doing their own thing now, right? Because like she's pretty much, I mean, she got her dad, right? Discover what her dad was up to, and then her dad wiped his own memories. So like, as far as like she is concerned in the Wasteland, I'm not sure what you do with
Her quest is complete. Yeah, basically, her main quest is over. Is
And
what
then,
you're
like,
saying.
if you want to do something where, like, she works with, like, Robert House to fight off the Enclave or whatever, that could make sense for the character. But that wouldn't make sense in the same space as the Ghoul, right? Because the Ghoul he doesn't care about the Enclave. He made that abundantly clear. He only cares about finding his family.
Mega spoilers, BMCG, the season is fully out. If you haven't watched it by now, it's a you problem. I held on to talking about it this entire time, but I told my audience that the day after it's released, I will wait a full day before talking about it. But after that, I'm talking about it. So that's what it is. Like, watch it already. It's been out. There's no reason to not watch it. We haven't really even touched anything specific either, so I don't see why you would consider those spoilers, but like just saying, are we going to see more of the Enclave? Big spoiler.
We'll see. We'll see what happens in the. Or I don't know if they were even. Are they even greenlit for like a third season?
Yeah, they're
I don't know.
definitely going to make a third season.
I didn't pay attention to the success of.
It had like a 93% Rotten Tomatoes rating, so like they're definitely doing a third season. They're probably going to Colorado too, I'm assuming. I'm just guesstimating. I'm just guessing, okay? So don't hate me for being wrong if I'm wrong when season 3 comes out. It's just guesses. So I'm guessing Colorado is going to be the next location.
Oh no! These enemies give us reds. What will we do?
Oh shoot, I missed that one. I was stuck here just scrapping. Hey, Cynthia. Miss Glass, it's Pop-Tart time. Will you join me? I do need a Pop-Tart. I actually have one open right here. I genuinely do. It's ready to go.
The headhunt. Oh, that's cool that they'll start it like right away or whatever. It's just nice to see that it's like successful enough to where they can keep making it, you know? It'd just be heartbreaking to like nothing would be like more heartbreaking as like a fan to like, oh dude, I love that they're coming out with this show or whatever, and then like it be bad. Like one thing that I am like looking forward to coming out is God of War. Like they're making a series on God of War, and I'm like, I want it, you know, I really want it to be good, but like part of me at the same time, like, oh man, sometimes these shows don't play out too good. Nothing more heartbreaking than like as a fan to have to look at like an IP you love and just have to go like, yeah, this sucks.
Yeah, like the Halo TV show, that didn't do well. That really didn't do well. Believe it or not, I'm a big Halo fan, so...
Awesome! That alien got glowing. As long as people are learning new stuff, it's worth it.
Someone learned? Wow! Good for you, alien. So glad someone is learning new mods. I will eventually learn new mods. But congrats.
Gotta have. Gotta be getting down there for posters. I feel like we've gotta been at least making a dent.
Where you at now for posters? Are you under 100 yet?
No,
Oh wow.
no. I even slowed down on buying them. You know, I even took I was like, okay. Still want to learn through hikers and overeaters, yeah. Sometimes those are. I remember, like, I think quad was like a pain for me to learn. I think I scrapped like maybe over 200 quad mods before I learned it. It was crazy.
I somehow like still don't have through hikers unlocked on Xbox, and I that was the first mod I unlocked crafting on PlayStation was through hikers. It was like right away too. So the RNG is just all over the place.
Learning overeaters when you become a ghoul, that's rough. Fire the laser! Wait,
That did
What?
7,000 damage.
what just happened? Oh, interesting.
One swipe, and I saw 7,000 damage. What the heck?
She threw a volatile quantum at me, and then I guess I caught it, and it went into my inventory.
What?
But then after the headhunt completed, it removed it from my inventory. That was a very
Wow.
strange interaction.
You know, we take this game way too seriously. I just realized that, Orange. Why does stuff like that happen? We're over here speedrunning the snake.
We're getting there. And yes, that was a Nuka Girl. Throwing quantums at you.
You still have to pay items to become cool after changing back, sadly, yes. See, like, I feel like
Oh, I
that's
have to
really
drop
pay
it?
to play or pay to win because you do have to pay atoms to switch to ghoul. But I suppose you could grind for your atoms through like multiple seasons to get 1,000 atoms, but because ghoul's definitely gonna do the highest damage and highest survivability and just all around in a league of its own. Its perks are level 100 perks. Yeah, I mean, it's the endgame build. It's almost like they're trying to make Endgame have a price barrier if you want to go back to it. It's a hot take, but how much atoms is it? It's 1,000 atoms. Or like $12. 12 or 13 bucks.
12 doll hairs. What do you think? We're having it up on hold on, let me see what's still left in this stack on me. After this one, I got 3 more wanted posters on my person. And like 120 in the stash still.
Dang. That's a lot. Where do you even find the time orange?
You know, it's a mystery. I'm just gonna watch you guys box them. This looks fun. Another opportunity to learn Barbarian. Do, 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 do. It's tough out here. Haven't learned anything new. I get it though. How could I learn something new? There's not much I don't know at this point.
I just have time to make it here a lot of times, and it completes.
I'll fast travel as soon as this poison wears off.
I think that's why it was so fun to do the raid, because I was actually doing something.
We'll do 2 more bounties and then we can go back to the raid. And then you can run fuel you can carry again on stage 2.
Heck yes!
I just only have one more wanted poster on my person, so might as well get rid of it. So this one and one more. That was brutal. Alright, one more bounty.
$1K atoms is crazy. I totally agree. Should be like 500 atoms. No more. We want atom reform now.
Why, yes. Oh, did we not launch the flare? Oh, we did. Got it. Sweet. Oh. Down goes the man.
He literally just spawned. Just insta-killed. Imagine if they would have given them the HP points that Earl has.
Yeah, it would be very brutal. Alright, I'm going over to the right.
Raid time.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Waha. What's the question? Johnson? Labris? Johnson? Labris? Labris? Probably Labris.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
You're invincible. Get him, Glass.
I see that. What the heck's going on? Oh, I'm doing damage. I'm hitting for 8k orange. Oh my god! That's crazy.
Security bunker online. Take shelter.
I must have jumped in there perfectly at the perfect second. What the heck?
Perfect frame.
Deathclaw Gauntlet EN06 build coming soon. I'm actually gonna try and recreate that solo. That was crazy! I'm not even buffed up orange. I was hitting for 8k.
Oh, it's off. It's so out of sync. Oh. Alright, I'm ready.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
How did I manage to survive that, Orange? Do you think I just have so much evade that, like...
I think it's just like a perfect frame scenario.
Just like a glitch, like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Yeah, it's definitely not supposed to happen. Whoa! Whoa, no! Oh dear. Let me just take this. Okay, see you later. I'm gonna go this way. Adios, amigos.
Caution. Increased hostile
Oh, shoot.
presence detected.
Oh, no. They're blocking some vital areas, Orange. They are teaming up to try and pinch me in a tight spot. I have to remain tactile and agile. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I managed to get past these two. Alright, who's gonna move? Alright, they moved, alright. Oh god. Oh dear. Okay, so he hit me! He hit me! How am I alive, Orange?
Should be dead.
Orange, I'm taking like a crazy dot damage right now, and I'm just stim packing through it. He definitely landed his shot. Ah! Okay, well. That totally threw me off guard. That's so neat. Orange, I got hit, and then it's like I was just surviving some kind of dot damage. That was weird. Is this evade build, like, seriously able to tank? Or I guess avoid getting one-shotted? That was interesting. I guess we try again. I'm gonna try to focus harder.
It should be able to avoid, because it's avoiding the damage altogether. So there's a chance it could very well just avoid the one shot.
Wow. That's crazy. I like it. Smash that like button if you learned something on stream tonight. If you want to join a community to play with, check out the Discord link in the description. I'm running the new evasive perk on the armor set. So that could be playing a part here. We have a lot of evade chance. I underestimated this perk. I was not expecting it to just straight up avoid being one-shotted. I should go up though.
You guys are killing it. Almost done.
Increased hostile presence detected.
Yeah, we are. We are cooking. One more orange. Not even 3
One.
minutes in. And I got it. 2.5 minutes. Wow, 2:35 orange. That's a quick run.
It's very quick.
I told you I got better at fuel. I wasn't kidding. It just happened. Like, it's just a switch where I realized one day, oh wow, I'm actually better at this now. When is the Fashionat mask event? Is it usually sometime in March, Orange? Like early March? Or is it in February? I know it's
Usually
soon.
February.
February, right?
It should be Fashionat, and then I'm assuming March they'll do Big Bloom.
I know it's close because they've, like, some of the community have data mined the new masks. So, it's coming. A cute little pistol. All right. This is the only other stage that I feel like I'm good at. With my melee build, you know.
Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized. Command center compromised. System detected.
Oh no! I died this time.
Emergency
Oh wow.
calls. Stand
I must not have been doing enough attacks. I didn't die last time.
Didn't evade enough.
Yup, my evade chance ran out on EN06.
shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
I'm definitely going to be playing around with this a lot more Testing this build's ability to withstand a direct hit from the one-shot mole miney guy. Because that's what just happened. I tanked it. I lost all my glow and then I started losing my health. And it was like in sections that it was dropping pretty quickly. And then I started stim packing. I'm just wondering if there is like a dot damage applied after that devastating blow. And the devastating blow usually always one-shots us. But then, let's try it. Here, hit me, buddy. Oh wait, I don't have glow. Shoot, we need glow. We need glow if we're gonna test it. Let me just take my armor off. Alright. So now I'm gonna find him and we're gonna see if he can still one-shot me. Just like that. Bro, come on! The frog is more interested in me. I'm losing all my glow. I forgot Soren doesn't reduce, come on. He's just after other people. He just will not pay attention to me. Oh no, he definitely still one-shots me. Must have been some kind of bug then, I guess. I don't understand why I survived that. It's pretty interesting. I'll have to test it more. Abandoned house husband. Orange's prefix title thing.
I know, that's a pretty good title.
What's that guy's name that's with Steph in the show, or against his will, kind of? Like, what's his name?
Oh, shoot. I don't know his name. I know who you're talking about, though. I know the character.
He's definitely abandoned house husband vibes.
I'll just pop it so I can get rid of this ultra genetic. There's probably one more outside of these three, I think. I just don't know.
How do you like the new masks for 2026? I've only seen like data mined pictures, and I find the masks always look different in person, so we'll see, but I think they look alright. Hopefully they glow nice and bright.
Oh, I think
There's like a new glowy skull that I like. Chat? Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Bloberhide. I think it's Chet. I have another Pop-Tart.
Oh, hi, Cave Cricket.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Okay, gang, you know the drill. Cripple the snake so I can swipe it and give it the old two tap. I can get a few shots in if you cripple it right away.
Yeah, should be able to.
Alright. Let's do it. I got the explodey hit on him. I'm satisfied. That's my contribution done. I'm not gonna do much else from here. Maybe I can like get a couple more hits in. Yeah, I got one more hit in. Melee really suffers here because they made the lava around him, you know. You can't just run up to it.
Yeah. Got Mothman Equinox.
Is it that time?
It is.
Ah, yes. But of course. I don't think it started yet.
No one started it, so it failed.
Oh no! Shoot. Oh well. Back to bounty farming, I guess. Get back at it, Orange.
That's kind of crazy. That's how popular that event is.
It happens a lot on PlayStation. Sometimes I'm playing PlayStation and I'll go to the event and I'll just chill there and wait for someone to launch it, but no one launches it. But yeah, I couldn't believe it, but the Orange Cowboy's right. Fallout 4 has a bigger player base than Fallout 76, like, concurrent. It's actually crazy. I thought that 76 would, like, attract more people, because... But I guess no. I guess that does kind of make sense. Because the majority of people aren't actually extroverted, and these types of games technically pull more extroverted people, these MMOs. So
Yeah, V-Bro, sometimes the snake won't do the animation, like it falling onto the platform. But that doesn't mean it's not crippled. You'll still get the benefits. So like when you're in VATS, you see that little health bar when you're aiming at the plate. When that's depleted, it's crippled. Regardless if it has the animation or not, you're still getting the bonus damage.
yeah,
So-
make sure you're holding your crit button too the whole time you're in VATS. I know that probably sounds really basic, but some people don't know about it. And yeah, just target plate A until you get the cripple. Sometimes, like Orange said, it won't do a visual cripple, but it's still crippled. You crippled it both times on stream tonight, though, like visually for me.
Sure did. I'm shocked.
But yeah, that does happen to me too, V-bro. So, just keep trying.
I find that it works every single time when you're in private server, so maybe some server performance has something to do with that.
Yeah, the only thing that event has going for it, the Mothman event, was what, a 15% XP bonus at the end? You have to press A on the Mothman guy, though, to get your bonus. If you don't, you don't get it. So, like just showing up isn't good enough. Also, try are you using Blight Soup or anything at all? Like, do you use Overdrive? You should at least try. At least with Overdrive if you're not using Blight Soup. But definitely use Blight Soup. It's easy to get. You can get a lot of it. It gives you 100% more crit damage. Because the only other reason you wouldn't be getting the cripple is by not doing enough damage before the snake starts doing its attacks. Also, pre-stacking Bullet Storm. I've talked about this before, but I can definitely go over it again. When you're pre-stacking Bullet Storm, it just means that at the start of the fight, you stack at least 10 stacks of Bullet Storm by just firing your weapon. This will change the damage value on your weapon. From the start of the fight, you'll be doing more damage. This will allow you to get more damage on plate A and allow for the cripple to happen sooner.
Yeah, you don't have to do that on the pepper, though.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to, like, give options to help if they're finding it that they're not doing enough damage.
I think they were just wondering if, like, the visual, like, it didn't have, like, the visual cue of it just falling on the platform.
Yeah, and that does happen. It happens on stream to me a lot where it's still crippled. You can tell by the damage it's taking, but it's just standing there, shaking. It's not really doing anything else. It doesn't fall on its belly. So, that sort of thing. You want to do another raid, Orange? I'm having more fun doing raids.
I'm fine with that. I was like, if you're... Otherwise, I can keep throwing up the bounties.
V-bro, it is taking a nerf. It'll still work though, like you'll still be able to solo equinox with it, and it'll still work great and very efficient as an aim down sight weapon. It's taking a bit of a nerf though for VATS. But it'll still be effective. We'll have build guides for it when the time comes, when that update goes through. So hit that like button, hit subscribe so you never miss an upload. I live stream and upload weekly. Fallout 76 content. That's generally all the content I do here. GG, Bugzagool. Thank you for adding me. Main entrance, raid entrance. Yeah, let's go to raid. Let's do raid. I'm raid thirsty. I've just been doing bounty farming streams, so like, feels good to do something else. For like 2 months straight. By the way, gang, check out the Discord link in the description if you want to find a community to play with. We have members on every platform. Orange is in the Discord. I'm in the Discord. If you want to come bug us, absolutely do. Don't feel like you're actually bugging us. You're not. We love talking to you. Anything build related, anything we can clear up about the build guides. The easiest way is to reach us in the Discord. We also have a build help section in the Discord. That chat or channel focuses on helping people with my build guides on the channel. So it's super helpful, I find, and it's all viewers in there that chat it up, and I pop in and answer questions from time to time. It's pretty neat. So how's it going with learning the new mods? Not good. Not good enough, not fast enough. I learned glowing on this character, but so far that's it. Alright, Cowboy, do it. I'm gonna try to repeat what happened on the previous run. I jumped in the middle and was actually able to do damage to Ian06 after his shield went down. So I'm gonna try to do that again, but I had to jump perfectly in the center. Like, basically right now. Ah! Yeah. That didn't work out that time, so it was definitely just a fluke that it worked for me. Can't find active anywhere. It only is gonna drop from doing bounty hunts and grunt hunts. Well, actually it can't drop from grunt hunts right now because it's glitched and is only dropping 1 stars. But it's still good to grind that to get the free wanted posters and farm the wanted posters that way. And then doing the head hunts, yeah, it is rough, gutsy clips. It's not easy. It's definitely a grind. But some people have been learning mods. And it surprises me every time I learn about it. I'm like, hold up. You learned a new mod? Every single time. But at least some people are. And what's been nice is people in the Discord that have learned the mods have been dropping some for me so that I can test on stream and stuff like that. That's pretty neat. That's nice of them. GG. Glass Gang. I say this, but I don't just say this, I mean it. We have the best Discord. We have the best little Xbox and, like, well, all platform community, really. We have the best little Fallout community. I've been a part of a bunch of different Fallout communities in the past, like, 4 years that I've been playing the game, but this little community that we've put together on the Discord and on YouTube, absolutely the best. What do you think, Orange?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I was in trading communities, so I don't know how much I would, you know, those aren't necessarily friendly most of the time.
No, they're not. They're very hostile and like a dog-eat-dog type of environment. Yeah. Everyone tries to get a leg up on someone else during a trade. It's not like super friendly in these other groups that I've been a part of that are kind of just general groups for Fallout 76, but our group's not like that. People just help each other for the sake of doing a good deed. Oh no! I walked right into that one. I didn't even notice him there. I walked straight into him, Orange. That's the first time I actually go down, though, like, legitimately. Well, that's good. I carried the last 2 fuels. The last 2 fuel runs. Someone will have to try to carry this one. The Elemental 2-star is a part of the Ohio set, right?
Yes, Elementalist is, yep.
Yep. The DLC. It's new.
Increased hostile presence detected.
Oh!
Hey, Miss Glass, do you think I could do raids with you soon? Absolutely! Add me, and what platform do you play on? Do you play on Xbox? Bugs are cool. I'll have to, we weren't actually technically supposed to do raids tonight. It's just we've only been doing bounties to try to get these stupid new legendaries. And we haven't been very lucky, so I'm just frustrated, and we're doing a raid to change the scenery.
Wait a minute. Why am I walking?
And to show Orange how much better I am at getting fuel now. I've been practicing on PC. What do you think, Orange? Have I improved?
Mm-hmm.
I used to actually be scared of it.
Mm-hmm. You were terrified.
I was like, I can't get fuel. We can't rely on me to do that. It's just when you get comfortable at something, like defending the drill, you tend to just stick to doing that. But
Oh, where's this nuke going, huh?
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
on
The
PC, I've
bog.
been doing it more.
Area at your
Oh, neat.
I'm ready when you are.
cooperation.
I think I pressed the button. No.
Doesn't seem like it.
System
There we go.
access restored. Routine security
Oh, I don't have any glow.
scan complete.
I'm probably gonna die right away. I should get glow. I'll have a lot more evade chance with glow.
Protocols, stand by. Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Neat.
I'm ready when you are.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Oh no, yeah, see, it's not a great option. Like, yeah, it does one-shot the crystals, but because I have to be so close to the crystal to one-shot it, to be able to hit it, the mole mining guy ends up, like, charging towards me, and then when the crystal does break, it releases some gas that staggers you, and I don't always make it out of there on time, because he's swinging, he's charging at me, and it stuns you, and the explosion happens of the crystal, so it's twice now that he's able to kill me doing that. So not a good method down here. I'd still rather use a shotgun. Shotgun just one-shots from a distance, so you can keep your distance and still one-shot the crystals. Like pump shotgun, combat shotgun, Gauss shotgun, cold shoulder shotgun, even a pepper shaker shotgun. Oh no, it's down to Ruby to Cherry and the Orange Cowboy, our 2 NCR Rangers. We're lucky enough to have 2 NCR Rangers on the team tonight. And yeah, they're super tanky. They have that really neat armor. Shout out to the NCR. Shout out for showing up at the very last minute to save Maximus without a moment too soon. Are there any melees besides pole hook that has long range? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not a melee expert. What do you think, Orange?
I think that Gulper Smacker has a decent one.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Tenderizer, too, has a pretty good swing.
Gather around, children! No! Deathclaw! No, get back here! Oh. There he goes.
KWH Gaming spoilers only happen when something isn't out yet. There's no reason to have not watched season 2. It's fully out, and I stopped myself from talking about it while there still wasn't episodes out, but I told everyone after the final episode. It's up to you if you haven't watched it.
It hits you.
It's totally up to you. You might as well say spoilers for season 1.
Lifting lockdown.
Oh, okay, I've only heard about the pull hook. I guess I could test it on walls in my base. Yeah, you could. You could see if you reach it, equip that perk that lets you destroy things of your own base. What's actually a spoiler? KWH Gaming, if the final episode wasn't already out, which it is, you can watch it on Prime, is telling people that the Enclave dropped the first nuke. So they're responsible for that. We learned that in the final episode. But that episode's out, so it's not a spoiler.
Oh, the tail is over there.
35 seconds, Snake, and I totally carried.
Right? I wish we had a test dummy to like hit.
Oh, that'd be
camp.
neat. Yeah, it shows you your DPS. That'd be so cool. Other games have that. I hope for season 3 Centaurs. Did you guys see at the end of the credits, there's like a special little scene. It's a very important scene. If you haven't, you need to go watch the end of the credits. You missed out if you did not see that scene. But isn't that from Fallout 3, Orange? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
See, I haven't played Fallout 3, but I knew that was from Fallout 3. And where is Fallout 3 located?
Oh boy, my memory's failing on me. Hold on.
Is it Colorado? I have no idea, but I'm just asking.
Is it? I thought it was. I'm just gonna have to Google it.
And we got another bounty headhunt. Nice.
Washington D.C. Okay, that's what I thought. I just wasn't. I wasn't too sure.
Fallout Tactics is based in Colorado. Now, what's that? What's Fallout Tactics? Is that a game like this, or is it something else?
Yeah, I think it's something else.
I'll have to Google this. Because there's definitely some hints to Colorado. So I'm assuming we're gonna see season 3 either in Washington, DC, or Colorado.
I just wonder how they're gonna do it. Like I said, they're probably gonna have to. They might have to do 2 separate things for the 2 characters.
I think
Maybe 2
Lucy's
different
character
groups.
is over. I think her main quest is done.
Potentially, it just depends on.
And now we
If-
just focus on the ghoul.
Well, I guess maybe not. Like if our motivation shifts to like stopping the.
Because her dad's been basically erased, right? I thought we were gonna see a lot more from him, like a boss fight.
He was just a cog in the machine.
Yeah. I don't know. I think, who knows? Or, like you said, they might do something where Lucy decides to help him find his family. Where it's no longer her mission, but she just can't let him go
she'll-
alone.
I don't think she'll do that. I think her and Maximus might team up with Robert House.
Oh? Okay. Why would they do that? To stop the Enclave?
Because Lucy's, if you're gonna continue with Lucy's character, her motivation's gonna shift to taking down the Enclave.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She's like brought up to be like this like righteous, epitome of justice person. So she's probably gonna be like, I'm gonna bring the Enclave to justice.
Yeah. Lucy McLean. Our little vault dweller. Well, I hope she can. That'd be neat. Be interesting. I don't think she can. Just because the Enclave is everywhere. They're so vast.
I mean, the first season was her coming across the Enclave accidentally, so
Yeah.
that scientist who was trying to transfer the relic, which was the cold fusion.
It's on Steam. Oh, neat. I'll have to check. Home of Vault Zero and the Enclave Research Center. Oh, neat! Wait, what's home of Vault Zero? Washington? I don't think Hank was really wiped, or it will somehow be reversed. I think Lucy and Maximus will join the NCR. I think they're gonna get married. We're gonna have a wasteland wedding.
Well, not if the Legion has anything to do.
Not if who?
The Legion has anything to do about that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Legion for a sec. That's pretty interesting how that's working out too.
Yeah, it's like in Vegas when you come across the Legion faction, it's kind of like the end of their reign. But the show is very much like the beginning of their reign, right? They're about to take over all of Vegas, so that's what's like intriguing to me. It's gonna be a totally different than what I remember.
I want to do a brand new playthrough of New Vegas, I think, because I was able to sort of save my old playthrough where I just bought a new copy of New Vegas on Steam. Because the old copy was stuck on a save file that had a DLC that basically I was there and I couldn't leave. And I wasn't ready to be there, basically. I was just, everything was way too OP, and I basically didn't do enough damage to kill anything. And I just kept getting wiped by everything. So, and I was like save locked or something where I couldn't leave. But what I did was I bought a copy without any DLCs on Steam, and it said this save requires like DLC content or save or files that are missing like DLC content. I proceeded anyway, and it took me out of that DLC. So I was able to like save it that way, but I'm basically right at the end of the playthrough, and I don't remember it much, so I kind of want to start over. I don't want to just finish the game and not, like, really remember how it played out. Plus, I just bought it. It was on sale for $4. I think that's a W. I've definitely spent $4 on worse things.
Yeah. I'm just like reading chat and I'm looking at Shakes. He's like, yeah, and the Legion does have like quite a bit of control of Colorado. That's true, because there's a big battle at the Hoover Dam. So I don't know. I'm a little, because like, if you remember in like during that season 2 or whatever, at one point that super mutant that was talking to Coop was like, there's a war coming, and when he said that, I was thinking like, the battle at Hoover Dam? Question mark? Because like I was like, that's the only like big battle around that area that I could think of.
That makes sense.
So, which and then, like the whole reason in my mind, I'm thinking you kind of want to do like almost 2, because they're gonna be like they're not even gonna be in the same places. That's what would be like really rough, and the just motivations are gonna be different. Also, part of Lucy's character, I will say, to me was like, I don't know if they just want to say the character didn't have the bandwidth. You don't think like Lucy at any point after she like punched Coop through a window and impaled him on a light pole, the entire time she was talking about, I'm gonna arrest you, like arrest her dad or whatever. But I'm like, I was like, but like in her mind, Coop was still on that stupid light pole, and she was so set up and did not have any concern for Coop.
Yeah, I know, it's a little ditzy.
I was like, you want to talk about justice? I mean, you just left him there on the pole. I know you got kidnapped and everything, but you don't think you like she would mention like, and when we get out of here, I'm gonna help Coop off a pole. Like, all right.
I think she was really mad at him. But yeah, I don't know how that'll play out. They definitely seem to not. It's like their stories no longer align. You know what I mean?
That's where I'm. Yeah, that's where
They
I'm
don't
kind of
have
like
a common goal.
anymore. So I don't know really how you would cover that.
It's almost like
He's
they
got-
have to like just have one main character.
Tell the story of the ghoul and if like later they cross paths, that's fine. It's just, or at least if they're gonna do it, like spend an entire episode just on like one of the characters, right? Don't go back and forth like 3 times in like in a single episode. I don't personally, I don't like that. I like to like keep the focus on one thing.
Yeah.
You know, develop that character. When you go back and forth, things can get missed in the translation. Isn't the theory with that people are saying that he's turning into as a are they called centaur? I think they're called centaur.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's turning into a centaur. He lost his arm. He has like another mouth growing on his chest.
Yeah, the theory is that he's just gonna be a centaur.
That traveling doctor did him dirty.
Super dirty. I just think Coop at the end of season 2 made it abundantly clear he didn't give 2 shits about the about the Enclave. He's like, I just want my family. That's it. Nothing else. So, unless the Enclave's got his family, then
I'm willing to bet they do. That almost kind of makes the most sense, if I'm being honest with you. GG, Bugsagool. If you're in the world, let me know. Let me know what your gamer tag is, Bugsagool. We can do another raid. I'll have to remove someone, but that's okay. These are all my friends in the world? Everyone's in the world! Holy cow. Okay, that has to be you. Alright, Alkov, it's been nice. GG. Oh wait. I can't remove anyone. Orange is gonna have to remove someone if we were gonna squeeze in Bug.
Alright, Alkov, it's been nice. It's been fun. It's been real.
It's
been
been
real
a pleasure. It's been a heckin' good time, Alkov. We will spread stories of our victories together around the wasteland. Oh, that's a player. I thought they were a raider. I was attacking a player. They're dressed like a raider.
Their skins are too lore accurate. I was deceived. Yeah, I think Coop's wife was just Bolt Tech, but I think she was vaguely aware of the Enclave because I think she had mentioned something to Coop about like there are like more powerful people at play than even Bolt Tech. I think she said something along those lines to Coop about it. But yeah, the show, I'll preface this, if anyone didn't understand this, big spoilers. Spoilers. Big spoilers. The show pretty much confirmed that the Enclave were the ones to drop the bombs. Sorry, Flinty. I think we had someone else coming in. We just gotta be quick about it.
You can join the team. I just leave my party chat closed, unfortunately. It's just for party and community guidelines and stuff like that, just to protect my channel from someone coming on stream and dropping a bunch of profanity to try to nuke the stream or something. Not saying you would do that. It's just a default where I don't have a choice to protect myself. You know what I mean? Bugs a ghoul. But you're welcome to join the team.
But yeah, we got the they confirmed that or whatever. I don't as far as my knowledge, I could think back to some of the games. I don't think the games ever explicitly told you who dropped the bombs.
Vibro's right though. Should have known. The Enclaves were the ones knowing that 76 has a whole questline about it. 76, you literally have to like join the Enclave to launch a nuke to complete the main quest line. So yeah, it's totally like right there in our face. The Enclave did it. We finally have proof.
Now, I don't think she was in the Enclave vault because she was quote-unquote important. I think they're more so like a part of an experiment, and that experiment that they're conducting is on Coop himself. Because that's all the Enclave is doing. They're doing like one ginormous experiment on, people. At some point they were thinking, like Robert House mentioned, like the death claws and how the death claws were actually made by the, like that mysterious figure that he just doesn't know who it was, but now he knows it's the Enclave, which they confirmed that the Enclave made the death claw, which is wild. So if they made that, they were probably thinking, oh, if we could, how many millions of years of evolution would they skipped over to make that happen? So it's like, they're just kind of wanting to do the same thing with humans, but you need a ton of test subjects from, large sample size from many different areas of the world. And how do you do that? Oh, we'll just drop nukes on the entire planet and everyone becomes our test subject. So I feel like that was their play, and Coop
Makes sense.
is like the ultimate product of that, right? He's the ghoul that's been around for 200 years and hasn't lost his mind yet. Why hasn't he lost his mind? His single determination to find his family. So the Enclave has to keep him chasing his family so they can learn more from him, essentially.
It's actually a very predictable story though. Driven by his family, he will stop at nothing to find his wife and child.
Yep. And like the fact that there was like this clue left at Colorado, and he's like, yeah. And like if you think like she left that, it was like, no, it's probably Enclave left that to keep him going.
Right? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
You think she got like one past the Enclave? No.
Oh wait, I need to get some gamma rounds. I need to give myself some glow. Alright. Ready when you are. Capitan.
Alrighty.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
Gotta focus. Gotta not die. Gotta carry fuel. Gotta become one with the drill.
One with the drill.
Oh, Mac finally got in. Nice. They've been waiting a long time. We should do a raid with them after.
Alright. I find this position to be my new defense position.
Where's that?
I just stand on the steps because like that way I can view everything that's approaching the drill.
Oh wow, we've cleaned up pretty good. We're only a minute 39 in. Holy cow. Oh dear.
Oops, I gotta reload.
Oh shoot. I jumped down and landed right in front of one. Oh. Alright, well, I was doing pretty good. Yeah, you can join. Stay here, Mac. We're gonna get you in another raid. I wanna do one more raid after this. I need to.
Oh, I gotta be quick about this. Oh, hey, what do you know?
Look at that. Hey, I saved that one. I left it there. I knew we were gonna need it. Look at that. That's teamwork. That's post-mortem teamwork. Do you think he's gonna do it, Orange? Do you think he'll find his family after 200 long freaking years? And then, like, kick butt and shoot stuff and, you know, carry his wife in his arms and his child to safety?
I think he'll only find them. I don't think it's gonna be a happy ending. So.
I don't think it'll be a happy ending. It almost can't be. The odds are not in their favor. Especially with them not being in those test tubes. There's a reason for that. Someone would have taken them out of there. No one good. Someone like Hank McLean would have taken them out. You know what I mean? Like, that's not good news for them. They were probably used as test subjects for God knows what.
I don't think they're used test subjects in the way of that. I think they actually just needs them so that they can continue, you know, with Coop. Coop's the test subject.
Warning, shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
Like they're testing the limits of of like what a ghoul can take. Like here's a little interesting thing, like things that would be interesting to know, but like if you were like, okay, you're a ghoul, you can live, you're pretty like you're immortal, you could live forever, right? But what happens to like the mind as time keeps going on, right? Like is it like a computer where you get too much, there's like too many memories and the storage gets too full and then it starts not working? Like it gets worse over time.
It probably does, yeah. Or just turns into mush.
Alert. Hostile breach
So it's like
detected.
I feel like
Lockdown
Coop is like their
initiated.
ultimate
Lockdown will persist
test
until
subject
hostile
for
threat
like
is
that kind of stuff. Figuring out like the limits of a ghoul. 'Cause most of them went feral, but not him. Which they chalk that up to the fact that, you know, he has a single driven in his mind, like his finding his family. Like that's his motivation. A lot of the other ghouls, like I remember in season 1 where the ghoul that you know, went feral in front of him didn't really have anything to live for.
Well, shoot. How'd that happen?
That's why we have a jetpack, for when we get staggered. Come on, buddy, turn around. Oh, whatever. Cameron.
Did you all think that BOS dude from the Commonwealth was a synth? That's a good question. I felt like some of them were kind of weird. Maybe I did get that vibe from him. Now that you
I
say
was kind
that.
of curious, because like the Fallout, you know, that's Fallout 4 introduced synths, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, that.
Or like Hank
They kinda-
McLean said that there's a bunch of those things out there.
Well, those are with like the chip-sized implants instead of like the big thing that went on the back of their heads. Which is basically the same thing as like synths, right? Like that's, you don't know who is or isn't.
GG for trying it out, Bugs a Ghoul. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love it too. I main it on PC. I was maining it on Xbox until I recently put together this melee build that we have on the channel. But yeah, for full raid and events, like for just all content, the Elder's Mark build is a blast. Are you running it as a ghoul or a human?
I see there's a miter lurk over. Gotta cross the bridge. Come on, buddy. Whatever.
The ghoul version, nice. It's very powerful. That's what I'm usually running on this character. Because she's a ghoul. My Xbox main character is probably always going to be a ghoul at this point. She's my most endgame character, so I think she's very fitting of the role. It's sad though, because she's my cutest character as a human. My other two characters aren't as cute. But it's not all about looks. So. Does a new 4-star work with throwing weapons? I don't know.
No idea.
It does?
No, I have no idea.
Oh.
Didn't even think to try it. What in the hell are you going? Come here. There's also other Cretans that just are around for some reason.
Oh, is the spawns like bugged or something?
I saw one Mirelurk that was just walking away. I'm just looking to see where the rest of these guys might be sitting. Oh. Oh. No, their spawns are here. Just need to get them. There's one more. Where did it go? Oh my god, I see it down there. Come on.
Yeah, you definitely hear it. What mods do you recommend for the Gauss Mini? Are you using aim down sight, Omega Dragon, or VATS?
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
I like how I'm basically just getting carried at the raids. I'm genuinely not doing much because of my melee build. It can't really do anything for stage 1. It can't do anything at this stage either. That's why we don't push melee a lot here at Glass Gaming. It's not a full raid thing. Wow, it's already that time. Jeez. I did not realize how late it was. Hey, what's going on? I'm clicking the button. Nothing's happening. That's not cool. I'm clicking my trigger button and I'm not swinging. Not cool. See? Not swinging. Quad Gauss Mini. Quad Rapid Agility. Wow. For VATS build, I would recommend Furious, Rapid, VATS optimized, and either conductors or pinpointers. You're gonna have to use coffee either way, but it's a lot less if you use conductors. You can get away with using a lot less coffee. But yeah, Furious, Rapid, that's optimized. And either conductors or pinpointers. For the 4-star. Alright, let's get Mac on the team, Orange.
Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba.
They said they were in the world, but oh,
Okay.
they crashed.
Oh, they're not here. Oh, maybe you can get back in right away.
Oh no, try getting back in. A lot of times it saves your spot if you crash. You have all the legendary mods? Nice. There you go. Run it. We also have a OP Gauss mini build on the channel. If you need it. It's for VATS. It's really OP. It gets you a 22-second solo snake. I'll link it here in the chat. As soon as chat loads. Know what the fluff is going on. Alright, the chat's not loading. I'm sorry, gang. Limit breaking drops from the final stage, Alcov, stage 5? Yeah, 5. Stage 5. Limit breaking, if you want to farm the snake. The Canadian Lorax answered you, so he's right. The NCRPA is really nice, I gotta say.
Teehee.
Orange Cowboy's got that drip.
Yeah.
So does Ruby to Cherry.
Drip, drip. wish I could get-
Encrypted.
The PA attachment where you fire rockets off your back.
Oh, that'd be so cool. They have that in Pal World.
Are they in the world? Is Mac in the world?
I have no idea. My game is going so slow. I don't know what's happening. Sorry for the wait. I'm coming. You're totally good, Mac. Or patient folk. Totally good. It happens.
Her. Can't use any of my emotes. This is tragic.
I'm here, they said. Okay. I don't know what their gamer tag is, though. I think it's MK6992. I think I recognize that gamer tag.
Yes, since Ruby, you've been with us the longest.
They definitely raided with us before. I've seen that gamer tag on our team before. So I think it's them.
To be fair. Right.
Filthy Formula 5. Oh, totally different gamer tag than I was expecting. Flinty. Flinty Formula 5. Okay. Okay. I think Orange might have accidentally kicked you earlier. Filthy Formula. There you go. Or Flinty Formula.
Thanks, Ruby.
My bad. See you later, Ruby. See you in the next one.
I just watching Ruby just run off into the sunset.
Alrighty, let's do another raid. I got one more in me.
I have one more in me as well. Gotta dig deep for this one.
Let's go. Let's go carry me through a raid. I'm gonna carry fuel, and because that's such an endeavor, you guys are gonna carry me through the rest of it.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress.
I am here.
Nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Let's grab. I just want to make sure I got my.
You also can still get pinpointers from this stage, so it's still worth doing.
Oh, you can defend? I can run field. That's cool. Oh. Had to reload that. Anyways.
I just let myself die here because there's nothing I can do anyways with my melee build. But this next stage.
Born for it. They're doing the bow defend. Anything with electricians makes this stage a lot easier.
Why
Which
on
side
earth?
do you start on? Do you start on the right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go left. I'm ready when y'all are.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
What's happening?
Their electricians isn't working.
I also can't swing my gauntlet. It's still happening since the snake. What the fluff? Oh, there we go. It's back. That's so strange. Well, that was weird.
I can defend for a little bit.
Some kind of glitch?
Yep, it happens sometimes.
Weird. Oh, that's not good.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
It looks like it's working for him now. Okay.
Aw. That's not good.
Did you get all the cans on the right side?
Going for it. Oh no. Went the wrong way.
Because I didn't pick up any in the left side, really. Had to get that little assist. Well, had to figure out that bug. I wouldn't come out the way that I went in. I think there is one chasing me.
Oh no.
Sometimes there's a can there, but there's not this time.
Sometimes I just get like staggered out of nowhere. That's weird.
Excuse me. I love bashing them. When I do this with randos and I do like the bashing thing and I run past them, I feel like a lot of them are just like, what did you do? It's like, oh, you can just bash them. Run right through them. Oh, that's a rough angle to take. I don't want to take that one. I'll go this way though. What, we need, like,
Oh.
2 more?
Yeah, I have one.
Just running for your life.
Yep.
Well, I got one if you don't come back with it.
I'm running
Little
so much I
tactical.
have to use coffee to keep up with it, Orange. Alright.
And now for my next magic trick.
Oh, don't be sorry, Mac. That's okay. It happens. It's a glitch. Your crossbow thingy wasn't working. It's not your fault. It's a glitch with the perk.
Yeah, Grab a quad pepper shaker. I'll start at B. Easy peasy.
I'm kind of still just making my way downtown, so...
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient calculation. Pursuing emergency security protocol. Stand by. Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored. Warning. Shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
Very nice. Nice work, gang.
I'm ready.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Huh. Your explosion blew up the 2 crystals.
Oh, whoa. No! I was doing so good.
should have the death gloves coming.
Take a moment to check out the Discord link in the description. If you want to find a community to play with, we have members on every platform.
Oh, that death glove went under. You got him down there. Okay, there's quite a few still around. I have 4 here, but I feel like there's one more. I feel like I saw a gulper. There he is.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Let's see here. I grab this one. I cripple the snake with this pepper shaker. Let me make sure I got the proper. Is everyone here? Oh, just gotta wait for her. Alrighty.
Let's do it.
Alright, no cripple animation, I guess.
Oh, it didn't work that time. Well, it's
No.
it's crippled. You can tell. Look at the damage. I got 1 hit on it.
Wah! Easy peasy.
Yeah, that was really good. GG, gang. I do gotta say though, it is well past my bedtime.
My game crashed.
Your game crashed? Oh my god.
Well, I guess it's gonna crash. It'd be right there at the end, right? I'll take it.
That's so funny. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, gang. Thank you so much for showing up to the stream, showing love and support on stream. Thanks to everyone who donated memberships and super chats. It means a lot. Shout out to Benny DeJet 27 and King Shots 89. Thank you so much, gang. I'm Miss Glass. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. GG.
GG.
Bye, Orange.
Bye.
Take care.
Have a good one.
It was good seeing you guys. Thank you so much for watching, Glass Gang. And check out the links in the description if you want to see your name on the official Glass Gang roster or join our Discord. There's no obligation to join the official Glass Gang to join our Discord, but I left both links in the description if you want to check those out. Thank you so much for watching.